Hey YouTube, Mark here, doing something different today. It's something I've been watching on YouTube for a while, and it kind of looks fun and it kind of looks kind of stupid in the same way, and that is I'm doing what's called magnet fishing. And what you do is you go out and get you one of these high-powered magnets. This is one that my wife gave me for Christmas. It's a 600-pound pull magnet, very strong. And basically you just pitch it out into the water, drag it across the bottom, and hopefully pick up whatever's sitting at the bottom of it. Could be something as easy as tin cans, aluminum foil, but you can also get something really cool like knives, maybe find a gun. I've seen people pulling up safes. So yeah, that's kind of amazing what people will actually throw in these things. I mean, I could pull up a rim of a tire or something. I don't know. It's just, you can find anything down there as long as it's magnetic. So that means that, unfortunately, here in the States, I won't be able to pull up money with this because, of course, our money is not magnetic. So yeah, just toss it out there, pull it back in, and see what you get. Now, unfortunately, my rope is only about 50 feet long, so it looks like I'm only going to be able to throw about halfway across. But you know what? That means I can also go on the other side and throw the magnet this way, so I can still cover the whole bottom. And my first throw, I got absolutely nothing. That's kind of amazing. I actually thought I'd find stuff right away. Hey, look at there. A nail. I do have a water-resistant glove. I think I do a couple more throws here, and then I go to the other side. It just doesn't really seem to be a whole lot over on this side. Alright, not really finding a whole lot on this side. I'm going to go to the other side of the bridge, do a few throws over there. I tell you, I haven't been here long, but my hands are already starting to get really cold. It's like 40 something degrees out, but that water is ice cold. And so I'm reeling in the line that's of course wet. Whew. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep this up. I want to try a couple of throws on this side of the bridge now. Alright, come on. I caught something, but it's a log. And it's on land. Alright. This side of the river is actually really shallow. I can actually see the bottom on this side. I got something. I actually got something. Been in there a long time. Yeah, it looks like a old locked door for something. There you go, my first serious big find. My first one was a nail, and now I get an old lock door. Kind of weird too, because I can see my magnet in the water. Well, I actually saw it actually pick up that door. It's so shallow right here. So yeah, nice good sized piece of metal. Alright, Vic, I'm going to do one more throw here, then I think I want to walk to the other side and try it over on that side. Alright, I'm going to put all my findings in my bucket. I brought a little bucket to put all my little finds in. And then I'm going to go over to the other side of the bridge, on the other side of the river, and do a couple of throws over there. Alright. Okay, so I'm on the other side of the river now. Vic is saying she thinks she sees something just upstream a little bit. She says a chunk of something. It could just be a rock, I don't know. But, oh, my fingers are cold. Alright, I'm going to do a few throws on this side. If I'm not getting any luck, I'm going to go to the other side of the bridge. I'll throw from that side. No luck there, then we're just going to call it a day. These are the waterproof gloves that I got. They actually have a what they call a double dip, so the little rubbery areas actually go up past my knuckles. A lot of waterproof gloves I was seeing, they only had the waterproofing up to the fingers, and that was it. It's like, no, I want a little more than that. So the blue is one dip, and then the black is a second dip, so it's kind of extra thick, but these are not lined at all, so they're not for cold things and whatnot. So yeah, my fingers get cold really quick. And as I mentioned, my wife gave me this as a Christmas present, and it all came as a kit, so that the rope goes through the carabiner, which came with it, and then it's got this this blue stuff on there which holds it all together. I think that will actually hold for quite a while. I don't think I'll have to worry about it coming loose or anything. And then the opposite end, they actually just made a loop, and I just stick my hand through the loop. That way I don't lose it. If I pitch this too hard, I could throw the whole thing in the water. So the loop is just so I don't lose it. So let's get pitching. Oh, holy crap. Do you guys see this? Whoa. Check this out. It's like a big, huge piece of slag or something. The whole damn thing is magnetic. Very lightweight. It doesn't feel, you know, like iron or anything like that. It's not really heavy, and it's solid.
What is that?
It's all magnetic. I don't know. Truthfully, when I first pulled it up and I was looking at the shape of it, it looked like a piece of meteorite or something. But the whole damn thing.
I wonder if it was a piece of metal that got thrown in like farther down the river.
Well,
Or if it's like.
see, my big thing too. Oh, I can't wait for this to dry out. I really want to be able to see what it looks like. That's interesting. It might not be anything, but to me, all of a sudden, my mind's racing on what it could be. So yeah, that's kind of interesting.
That's There's like a bunch of them under the bed. There's baby cleaning trucks.
I think that's just a rock.
That's a square rock.
Yeah. I went basically right on it.
We're gonna throw this in the bucket.
My thing is how light it is.
Yeah.
I tell you, this is great. just start sliding a little bit. Just step right there. Just sit down. Okay, so what just happened? I've heard a lot of people talk about when they get these magnets and stuff. You know, you get this little eyelet that will screw in, and I heard people on YouTube were saying that you should take Loctite and put it on these screws, and now I see why. Mine actually came unscrewed and came off. Luckily, it was right along the shoreline. Vic was a trooper. Her boots are actually kind of waterproof, so she was able to get in, but the water was deep enough to actually go up over her boot. So yeah, right now she's taking her boot off to dump some of the water out. But I think we're done for the day. But I am going to go and get some Loctite and actually put Loctite on those threads to make sure that this thing doesn't come off again. Alright, well, this is Mark saying thanks again for watching. I'll see you on the road. Alright, let's go home.